So my name is Alexander Demetrius, and I wrote a book called The Reward of Not Knowing. It is basically my memoirs of growing up with a mother who suffered from multiple personality disorder. My mom has been a huge influence on me. She toughened me up. There were no excuses for not achieving anything, and a lot of who I am today I owe to her. Joseph Campbell was, during his lifetime, one of the world's foremost authorities on global mythology. He coined a term called the hero's journey. There is departure, and then there is crossing a threshold. So when the hero departs from the world he knows, he crosses a threshold into the unknown, and then becomes initiated into a new mindset. Whatever was inside me that was nagging at me to get this book written was exactly what I needed to make it happen. So my journey can be broken down into two phases: the inward journey, which I write about primarily in my book, and then the outer journey. And basically, when I decided that I was going to leave the conventional life behind, I went on a little road trip and started exploring the whole West Coast. And through all of my struggles, through leaving Texas, I discovered that if I can make it this far, how much farther can I make it? So I found myself in Ireland now. So my favorite thing about Ireland has got to be the people. I have never run into a whole society that is just so eager to answer your questions, get to know you. When they tell you hello, they genuinely mean it. The music scene, there's just this harmony with everybody there, and it's electric. Waking up every day and knowing that your life is completely in your own hands, and then realizing how much freedom you actually have to manifest anything you want to do. There's something that I say to myself daily. Divine order takes charge of my life today and every day. All things work together for good for me today. This is a new and wonderful day for me, and there will never be another day like this one. Divine love surrounds me, enfolds me, and enwraps me, and I go forth in peace. Whenever my attention wanders away from what is good and constructive, I will immediately bring it back to the contemplation of what is wonderful and of good rapport. I am a spiritual and mental magnet, attracting to myself all things that bless and prosper me. I am going to be a wonderful success in all of my undertakings today. You start your day with that, you're charged. You can face anything. My book covers my own journey and follows my journey on breaking out of the suppression of not only a society that had all kinds of plans for me, but breaking away from a mental illness so that I could figure out what it is that I'm best suited for in this life. You know, my mom at one time was my biggest tormentor, but with time and understanding, she's been my best friend for years now. It is available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, all the digital storefronts, and it is also available on my website.